I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the Capulets abroad, and if we meet, we shall not scape a brawl. For now these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows that when he enters the confines of a tavern claps me his sword upon the table and says, God send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup draws it on the drawer, when indeed there is no need. Am I like such a fellow? Come, thou art as hot as a jack in thy mood as any in Italy, and as soon as moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved. And what too? Nay, and now it too such, we should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Why thou wilt quarrel with a man that hath a hair more or a hair less in his beard than thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason but because thou hast hazel eyes. What eye but such an eye would spy out such a quarrel?
Thy head is as full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat, and yet thy head hath been beaten as addle as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath wakened thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with a tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter? With another for tying his new shoes with an old riband, and yet thou wilt tutor me from quarrelling. And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art, any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter. The fee simple? Oh, simple. By my head, here come the Capulets. By my heel, I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you. And but one word with one of us? Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow. You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you shall give me occasion. Could you not take occasion without giving? Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo. Consort! What, dost thou make us minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance. Zounds, consort! We talk here in the public haunt of men. Either withdraw unto some private place, and reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure, I. Well, peace be with you, sir, here comes my man. But I'll be hanged if he wear your livery. Marry, go before to field. He'll be your follower, your worship in the sense that you may call him man. Romeo, I hate to bear thee, can't afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain. Tybalt, the reason I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain I am none, therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not. Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore turn and draw. I do protest I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love. And so, good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
O calm, dishonorable, vile submission. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives, that I mean to make bold withal, and as you shall use me hereafter, drive me the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword out of his pitcher by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be about your ears ere be out.
I am for you. Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, Passado.
Draw, Benvolio. Beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbidden bandying in Verona streets. Hold, Tybalt, good Mercutio.
I am hurt. A plague on both your houses. I am sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
Art thou hurt?
Aye, a scratch, Mary, 'tis enough. Where's my page? Go, villain, fetch a surgeon. Much.
Grieves me and the hurt could not be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as will,
No.
nor so wide as a church door, but 'tis enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. I am peppered, I warrant, for this world. A plague on both your houses. Soon's a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, to scratch a man to death. A braggart, a rogue, a villain that fights by the book of arithmetic.
Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm. I thought all for the best. Help me into some house, Benvolio. I shall faint. A plague on both your houses! They have made worms meat of me. I have it. Soundly too. Your houses. This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got his mortal hurt in my behalf. My reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that now hath been my kinsman. Oh, sweet Juliet, thy temper hath made me effeminate. And in my temper softened valor's steel. Oh, Romeo, brave Mercutio's dead. That gallant spirit hath aspired the clouds which too untimely here did scorn the earth. This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woe. Others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again!
Alive, in triumph, and Mercutio slain. Away to heaven, respective lenity, and fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again. That thou gavest me for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I, or both, must go with him.
Thou wretched boy that didst consort him here, shall with him hence.
This shall determine that.
Romeo, away, be gone! The citizens are up, and Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed, the prince will doom thee death. If thou art taken hence, be gone, away!
Oh, I am fortune's fool.
Why dost thou stay?
Which way ran he that killed Mercutio? Tybalt, that murderer, which way ran he? There lies that Tybalt. Up, sir, go with me. I charge thee in the prince's name, obey. Where the vile beginners of this fray? O noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky manage this fatal brawl. There lies the man slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio. Tybalt, my cousin, oh my brother's child, O prince, O cousin, husband, oh the blood is spilt. O my dear kinsman, prince, as thou art true, for blood of ours shed, blood of Montague. O cousin, Benvolio, who began this bloody fray.
Teobaldo, que luego murió a manos de Romeo. En vano Romeo con dulces palabras le exhortaba a la concordia y le traía el recuerdo de vuestras ordenanzas. Todo esto con mucha cortesía y apacible ademán. Nada bastó a calmar los furores de Teobaldo, que ciego de ira arremetió con el acero desnudo en contra de el pobre Mercucio. Mercucio le resiste primero a hierro y apartándose de sí la suerte quiere arrojarla del lado de Teobaldo. Este la esquiva con ligereza. Romeo se interpone clamando paz, paz amigos. En pos de su lengua va su brazo a interponerse entre las armas matadoras, pero de súbito, por debajo de ese brazo, asesta Teobaldo una estocada que arrebata la vida al pobre Mercucio. Teobaldo huye a toda prisa.
But by and by comes back to Romeo, who had but newly entertained revenge, and to it they go like lightning, for I could draw to part them was stout Tybalt slain, and as he fell did Romeo turn and fly. This is the truth, or let Benvolio die. He is a kinsman to the Montagues. Affection makes him false. He speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in this black strife, and all those 20 could but kill one life. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live. Romeo slew him. He slew Mercutio. Who now the price of his dear blood doth owe?
Romeo, prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His life concludes but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt. And for that offense immediately we do exile him hence. I have an interest in your hate's proceedings. My blood for your rude brawls doth lie a-bleeding. But Allah mercy you with so strong a fine that you shall all repent this loss of mine. I shall be deaf to pleading and excuses. Nor tears nor prayer shall purchase out abuses, therefore use none. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he's found, that hour is his last. Bear hence this body, and attend our will. Mercy but murders, pardoning those that kill.